it's Crispy and welcome to my channel, Keeping It Crispy. So I did a quick budget planner sheet here with a few bills. I only say a few because we don't have our essential bills on here. It's all personal because we keep all of our main bills in a separate account. So overall, between my husband and I, we made around $27.29. One of the bills that got paid already is my health insurance, which is $86, and then basketball for expenses, basketball for my younger brother. We have a Vital Care plan, like a rewards plan for Sachi, and then Apple Music for our family plan, which is around $220, and then debts. So, before I get into that, we are skipping savings again because right now we are focusing on our debts. That's probably why you don't see a lot of bills here also, because there's some things that we did cut off throughout the year. So for debts, we still have the one scratch pay loan, that's Spookies, my student loan, and then my venture credit card, and then my husband's credit card. So overall, we paid $746 for that. And then for the summary area, with the income minus the bills, expenses, and debt, we should have around $1677 left over. But other things that we haven't spent money on are groceries again. Right now we are doing pretty good with our groceries because we haven't really touched it since a few days ago. But my husband is cooking dinner tonight and he's making pasta. I'm excited for it. He cooks really good garlic bread. And I feel like there's other I don't know, life happens, so I'm just that's crazy. We have around $1,600 extra, right? But we're probably going to be paying double in our debts and knocking that off. And also my husband, he puts money away into a savings for the other half of our bills in the later half of this month. So I know he already moved $200, so honestly that's probably around $1,400, maybe a little bit less, but we are already going to be working with today's cash, which is only going to be $30 here. So I just wanted to do a little quick budget planner sheet just because I've been doing it the past month and a half. So this is my progress. This is the first, second, and then I had to adjust two of our bills because the date shifted. That's why there's less bills here. But yeah, we switched some due dates for some of the bills just so there's more, I guess. We keep our money longer in that sense, if that makes sense. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get into today's video. So I'll be working with $30 here, and so over the weekend we didn't go to the bank just yet, but we did spend some money. So the money that I'm recycling are my $2 bills and a bunch of my $1. Actually, I think we did, no, my husband went to an ATM to withdraw money because we didn't get to go to the bank on time because I think they closed early on the weekend. So for the no spend challenge, we are going with the same rules where we save, let's make the goal, I need to make a goal. So we hit 100 last month. Let's try to do, or hit, I'll just make it 100 again, just because I'm rolling a 6-sided die. And for the days that we do spend together, him and I, I'm thinking, because we did spend money on Saturday, the both of us, I'm thinking maybe that'll just go directly to, I don't know yet, but I'm gonna put us that star sign there. Originally the idea that I had was we split the money if we both spend that one day. or because we are both spending, we give the money to the kids. Slash kids. I'll just put that because I have two ideas, but I'm just not sure which one I want to go with. So I'm gonna roll. So $2 here for Saturday, and I'll just put a star there. That way I know I'm gonna have to split it between my husband and I, or we split it between my siblings. And then Sunday I spent money, so it's just gonna go to my husband, $2 again. And today, Monday, I spent money again, you guys, but it was for a good cause. I found very rare Pokemon cards at GameStop, and it was like the last pack, so I just bought it for my husband just so he can open something up. And before that, I got a haircut today. Like, I did a little bit of self-care right after work today, which is pretty nice. So I need to cash stuff $6. And you guys, we are already in shopping season, and my husband is probably gonna be taking home most of this month's money for November. Let me actually write that down. No spending this month, November. And I'm the main one who does the shopping, especially for gifts. So sometimes I'll push him to buy something for someone he's been meaning to get a gift for, but you guys, he's probably gonna be the winner, but it's okay because I always tell him it'll end up coming back to me anyway since we spend our money on each other. So now I'm just gonna put this, I'll put it in my tray. I was gonna put it to the side. And you guys, I thought about working on the November part of Mantra's Book of Savings, but I think I'm gonna pause on this again and work on my binder here. And the reason why is because I have a lot of missing money and IOUs, because I keep taking money out of here, but I really need to finish these challenges. So I think I'm gonna try to work on 3 challenges at a time, because it's been more successful that way for me, just because I just like to, I don't know, life happens, and we finally had a surplus of money last month of $299, and we've been pretty good at like spending less and less, so we are bringing in those good vibes. And one more thing I wanted to show you guys, because I keep forgetting, it's been on the fridge for a month already, but do you guys remember how I donated money to St. Jude's just in honor of my dad? Well, I was able to get a card back, and I got it earlier last month. So this is what it looks like. It's really cute, and it says celebrating our loved ones, and I'm just gonna read it really quick because it took me a minute like to make the donation online, because I had the option to get a card sent to me, but I got confused because I'm like, who am I sending this card to? And I sent it to myself, you guys, just as a reminder. And this is what, well, this area of the message is what I put, and this top part is pre-generated. So I'm gonna read it. A gift has been made to St. Jude's Research, to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in memory of Gil Nones. This gift will continue to bring hope to the children of St. Jude now and in the future. And then my message here is, this contribution is in memory of my father, who was an amazing role model and very generous in helping others. Previously, he has made donations in the past, and I hope to continue this legacy in honor of him. And then just my name at the bottom. But you guys, I was tearing up when I was just making the donation online too, and I was just tearing up a little bit. But I just wanted to show you guys that because I don't know, I've been meaning to show you guys, and it made me feel good when it was just like a confirmation of something that I did for my dad. So I rolled a 5, and I'm actually going to be working on donating to other, I guess, programs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of them is supporting the troops. So I'm pretty much going to be buying and collecting like toiletry items, snacks and stuff for the troops and sending packages out. And oh no, and other than that, I think it's called Cards for Troops. Something along those lines. I'm gonna roll again because I forget. I'm talking too much and I got sidetracked. So I'm rolling a 1 and I'll just start from the first pile. Okay, so 2. I'll just put the last dollar in the last pile. So I think it's called Card for Troops though. And then I have to go through my closet and do a huge cleaning of it because at our church we are having a clothing drive, and I'm actually going to be possibly donating some bags too that I just don't use. So first challenge is by Lil's World 733. Still working on the save $36, and the savings is from 1 to 5. So I think I'll just go from left to right. I'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $2. And then 3. And I'll just check them off here. Just because I need to start making progress again on these. But I think I'm gonna try to also try to do the Salvation Army Angel Tree babies. I'm not sure if they still do that because I didn't see it last year, and usually I donate to that also. So here is the mini savings challenge, a total save of $100 by Budgeting Mom of Girls. So I'm gonna try to continue off on these 3 first that are fully colored in. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I owe, oh wait, I'm just gonna scribble this out and I'll just put a 10 right here. So I owe 10 there. I'm gonna leave that out for now. And then, oh, and these cute spooky IOU cards are by Budgeting with Lysandra. And then here is one of my challenges. It is called Wax On, Wax Off. I actually thought about getting like my eyebrows and my upper lip waxed today, but I was like, I don't know if I want to feel that much pain today, so let me just wait. So I'm gonna try to cash stuff for the first number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I keep trying to reach for this to write with. Let me put that back. And I'll just cross it off completely. And then I have $4. I will just cash stuff that entire amount to get the other one out of the way. But now I owe $8. Let me mark that off and put 8. Alright, so now I am done cash stuffing for now, and tomorrow will be for the tinies. And another reason why I decided to do it 3 challenges is because I need to finish these faster to start other challenges that I haven't started yet. Like I have a few savings books that I bought that I need to bring back into my videos, but you know, your girl's so busy trying to hit all these savings goals and I gotta simmer down on that a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Stay tuned for more and see you guys tomorrow. And as always, thank you so much for always keeping it crispy with me. Bye!